Watch out!
Onward, attack!
Not yet!
Shoot!
All right! Thanks.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you. Is fighting the only answer?
Excellent. On the cap!
All right!
Nice job.
All right! we meet again.
They don't look ready to turn tail and run this time.
Get along, little doggies!
I sure wasn't expecting him.
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
You're Zhao, right?
I don't remember introducing myself.
We heard your name from the people of Hamil. What do you want?
Is that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick. I never thought you would leave the village while I was away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elise when you left her alone?
I am truly sorry about that.
What exactly is Elise to you?
Let's just say, I know where she used to live, where she grew up.
So will you take her back to her home? Or are you planning to lock her up in Hamil again?
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over. Then you leave me no choice.
The bigger they are, right?
You need to come with me.
No! I don't want to!
Please listen to me.
Well, you're one to talk.
Let's go!
Not bad.
Not working? Let's go!
Girls don't like pesky guys. Ain't that right?
Well, you're not much better.
Ouch. Keep that up, I'll sew your mouth up.
I won't let anyone down.
Just keeps getting...
I hope I can get better. Don't worry.
Let me guess. You work out?
Why must you remain with these people? They will bring you nothing but trouble, I'm sure of it.
I want to stay with them because they made me their friend. And friends don't leave friends alone.
Elise.
Mila, Alvin.
If it were up to me, I would not bring her back. I am not doing this by choice. Just put that away. What?
Cover your mouths up!
You don't want to be alone, huh? Then perhaps all of those people are actually good for you after all.
Looks like our wanted poster is making the rounds at the Sea Haven.
Does this sort of thing actually work?
You tore it down?
Yes, but I can't imagine a poster like this will give us any trouble. Do humans have a different sense of aesthetics than I do?
Well, anyway, Mila tore it down, so we should be safe here, right?
That'll never work. Keep tearing them down and they'll keep putting them right back up.
Mila?
It's nothing. Alvin's right. Even with this terrible likeness, we can't afford to take chances. We should move on.
All right.
Given enough time, they might manage to make a replacement key as well. We need to hurry.
Whoa, hey! Those whatchamacallit shrooms are something else! It got all smoky. What was that?
Those are smoke shroom spores. Clever monsters will wait until their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey while its eyes and nose are clouded with spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Oh, okay. You're so smart! Like one of those monsters you talked about! So, does that mean people and spirits have symbiosis too?
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example of symbiosis. Well done, Elise.
Thank you. That's incredible! Ellie's the smartest of all! Ready, Tipo? Don't worry.
All right, nice job. I'll cover you. I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm...
Don't get killed. No break? You owe me.
All right!
I'll do my best!
You owe me.
Don't worry.
Earth, cry out.
I can still do better.
Tiger Blade! You ready? Should have gone a little easier. What's a pro in that?
Now's our chance. You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Thanks.
If we must. Attack!
Now! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Go, Tipo!
Flare bomb!
Sharing is caring!
Counter Blade!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring!
Over already?
No break? Not yet! Finish them off!
Cute! Now's our chance!
Here we go!
I can still do better.
Take this! Take this! Ready when you are. No break?
Not yet. Was this really the only way? I won't let...
Excellent.
Not yet.
Time to go to work.
Don't get lazy, okay?
No break? Here we go. No break?
Not yet.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Onward!
All right.
Nice job!
Now.
Now's our chance! Now's our chance!
Is fighting the only answer?
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring! I'm here! Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring!
Not bad.
Watch out!
Onward.
Swallow dance!
Take this!
Was this really the only way?
Peace upon us.
Not yet!
Who's next? You did well, Elise.
Oh no! Peace upon us. Go, Chibo! So worried.
I can still do better.
Go, Chibo! Sharing is caring.
Nice job. Shoot. Now's our chance.
Go, Chibo!
All right!
I hope I...
Onward. Attack.
Go, Chibo!
Shoot.
Sharing is caring.
Shoot. Now's our chance.
That's one!
Attack.
Tiger Blade!
This is the power of Maxwell. Alvin. Shoot. Finish that. Shimmer I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you. Elise is incredible at spirit channeling. Her mana lobe must be far more developed than normal.
That's not true.
But it is! Bet you wish yours was too!
Well, I certainly do. Must be nice to have such a powerful mana lobe when you're channeling, huh?
I guess. I really don't think about it.
Well, you should, since the mana lobe is inside your brain.
Wait, really?
I hear that sometimes the spirits will help themselves to a nice chunk of brain along with the mana. So don't channel too much, or that pretty little skull of yours will end up as hollow as a coconut.
I don't want that to happen.
Come on, Alvin. Don't scare her like that.
Shouldn't take long.
Who's next?
Swallow dance! Tiger blade! Not yet!
Hey, don't break their guard.
Was this really the only way? Let's go!
Roger.
Igneous crush!
Shoot. Windblade, let us move onward. If we must.
Now! All right!
Nice job. Now's our chance.
I can still do better.
The name's Alvin. And don't you forget it. Ready when you are. Finish them all.
That's one! Hey!
Yes, I see that worked out very well.
Ain't that by the skin of our teeth?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that the big man attacked you.
Don't be mad at Ellie.
He was the one who picked the fight. There's nothing for you to apologize for. Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you.
You're a real pal, Alvin.
It ain't every day a treasure like you falls into my lap.
Huh?
Because you're such a gifted channeler, I mean. You know, so you'll be a big help to me, too.
Nice job. Cute.
Was this really the only way?
Look at the beautiful
I bet one would look really good in your hair.
Cherylton. Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And that big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. That's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Sharrow. Pleased to meet you.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowan. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
Wow, what a huge city! I've never been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too...
There's no beating big cities. So many
Mila, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
We've been waiting for you.
Wow, you live here?
Rashigo soldiers!
Wait.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Klein, let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sherrilton.
Really? How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort. I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain.
Wahey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then,
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
and fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats. I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
I'm afraid I can't permit you to leave just yet, now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in Fenmont.
What are you talking about?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
He did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility. Rashigal has undergone dramatic changes, ever since Noctigal acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far? I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashigal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Dressel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
Dressel's house sure is huge.
Yeah, this might be bigger than my entire school.
There's a bunch of kids in Sherrilton's Plaza.
Looks like some of them are your age. Why not try to talk to them?
It was so pink and cute. Super cute! I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never!
What is it?
I was just wondering.
What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about?
You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek.
Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it?
Like super weird.
He's not weird. He's Tipo.
Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you.
Fine.
Ah, phooey.
But if you can show us that you love the color pink and prove you're a true pinkist, I may consider it.
Prove I'm a pinkist? How?
By bringing us super rare things that are pink. For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk.
We'll super talk!
Hey!
Don't hey us.
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
King Noctigol of Rashigol is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Oh dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand... There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me. You misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashigol came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigol was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
So he's the king of Rashigal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honors student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Burmia Gorge. We must make haste.
Klein's quite the fool, attempting to directly defy King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Dracel's brother!
Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool. Way cooler than Alvin.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
Alvin, let me go!
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch. You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends!
And because Cheapo's so cute.
Really?
What? Of course he's cute.
Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute, in a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Cheapo.
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears.
For shame! You're terrible with kids.
I'm sorry. The weather here in Charlton sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
Did you come here from Azul?
We did. We came in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Well, good on you for making it all this way. I bet going through that checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely. But now, with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
I've heard things are getting weird at Fort Gandala, too. I hear they're working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashigal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the King of Rashigal has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the King of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. 2 strong rulers in 2 neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There've been skirmishes, but we haven't had open war since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sure it's possible.
But the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
Hey, don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
War, huh? Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the 4.
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
Then they're your friends, just like us.
We'll help you too.
Everybody get a hand in!
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
Lilium orbs are so pretty!
Where did you get yours?
I'm not sure. One day, I just noticed it was inside Tipo.
I found it on the ground! It was so pretty, I couldn't help myself!
You ate it?
Let's be glad Tipo did. She wouldn't stand a chance out here without it.
For a tool of battle, it really is quite beautiful. The humans who designed it did quite a fine job.
A marvel born of the same human ingenuity that has spawned so many horrors.
Well said. Perhaps it's that very duality that defines humans.
It's not working?
Let's show our skills!
Anytime.
Focus! Now, let's go!
I won't fall easily.
Aerial fire!
Onward!
Here we go!
Who's next?
I did it!
Never stop improving.
Yay! One step closer to adulthood!
Tipo! Don't say that so loud. You're embarrassing me.
Let's show our skills!
Inside.
Look out!
No break?
Don't worry. Peace upon us. Don't worry.
The guard's down.
Let's go!
Sorry about that. All right, not bad.
Onward! Onward! Attack!
It's not working?
Attack!
Focus!
Not yet! All right! Nice job! Attack! Stick out!
Peace upon us.
Attack! Stick out!
Peace upon us.
Time to go to work.
Peace upon us. Peace upon us.
All right!
Nice job!
That's one! That's one!
I appreciate the support.
You can count on us.
Anytime!
That wasn't...
Excellent. Onward! Onward! Attack!
It's not working?
Shoot!
There's more?
Shoot!
Should have gone a little easier.
So, Elise, do you know what you want to do when you grow up?
Not really.
Ellie doesn't want to grow up.
Oh, why is that?
If I grow up, people will laugh at me for holding Tipo.
We wouldn't laugh. After all, Tipo's your friend.
He's right. Go ahead and grow up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really?
Cross my heart.
That's great, Ellie. Now you can grow up and get married like you wanted.
Shh. That's a secret.
Oh, who do you want to marry?
Nobody.
And there she goes.
Onward!
Who's next? The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
I feel much...
Should have gone a little easier.
It's not working?
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
All right, not bad.
There's always room for improvement. Now, shall we begin?
That's one!
Roger.
Aerial fire! I can still do better.
Please provide support. Rage onward.
Not yet. Shoot.
Let's go! Igneous crush!
An obvious outcome.
I won't let anyone down.
So this is experience.
Here we go again.
It's not working?
Throw it.
Here we go.
Shot! Burn! Shoot!
All right.
Nice job!
Provide support.
How about an encore?
Check you out.
The likes of you will not stop me.
It's not working?
Shot! Who's next?
You did it.
Who's next?
Please provide support.
That was excellent coordination between us. The link of 3 generations?
Whoa, whoa, hey, I'm not that old. The guard's down.
Go!
Roger.
Area fire!
The likes of you will not stop me.
I hope I...
Not yet.
That's one!
Provide support.
Was this really the only way?
Here we go.
Go fight. Not yet.
March! Not yet!
Shoot.
Time to go to work.
Of course.
Ready when you are.
Let's go! Was this really the only way?
Support.
Please provide support. All right.
Nice job. Die! Farewell!
Stay on guard.
All right.
Nice job.
Finish them off.
All right.
Nice job.
Please, come on. Water is defeated.
An impressive display of skill.
Anything for a lovely lady such as yourself.
An impressive display of flattery as well.
All right.
Never stop.
Onward! Attack! Who's next?
You did it.
Should have gone a little easier.
It's not working?
Shoot!
No break?
Shoot! Shoot! Now's our chance. Shoot! Attack! Time for shoot! Let us move onward. Stay on guard. The enemy could be all around us.
Yes, ma'am.
How about we take a break? Would anyone care for tea?
This is hardly the time for tea.
Whatever do you mean? Here, I've steeped some of my finest blend.
Well, a moment's rest then. But stay vigilant.
This is good!
It tastes like sunshine!
It's wonderful. Not just the flavor, but the aroma too.
It's my own special mix. The aroma comes from dried fruit peels.
That's peculiar. After just one cup, I feel completely energized.
I'm better than ever!
Such is the magic of good tea and idle conversation.
Don't get killed.
It's not working! Please provide support.
No break.
Now's our chance.
Who's next? Not bad.
So this is experience. Nice job. You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder.
That wasn't too bad.
It's not working?
Is fighting the only answer?
Aqua protection! Let us move onward.
I feel much...
Not yet!
All right, nice job. Shoot. Burn.
right! I'll cover you. That's one. Igneous crash. Please provide supplies onward.
The name's Alvin, and don't you forget it.
It's not working? Yeah. Always.
Take this! Who's next?
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
Here we go!
Onward, attack!
It's not working! Always one. Take this! Always one. Focus! One!
Roger.
Area of fire! Always one. Focus!
Sorry about that. Where did you learn to channel spirits?
Where? I don't remember.
She's just really talented.
Well, that's why I asked. I've never seen a kid with anywhere near your master's level of skill.
Really? I was channeling the Four when I was much younger.
You're a special case. Although it does sound like Elise here can channel spirits based on intuition alone, just like Mila.
You're really something.
You betcha! Jude knows what's what.
Remember that you're still a child, though. In combat, you must prioritize self-protection.
Okay.
Mila's just worried about you.
She's right. You be careful out there.
Yes, perhaps that's what I should have said. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's next?
Over already?
Just keeps going.
There's always...
Provide support.
Far too easy.
Provide support.
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch. So this is experience.
Hey! I want to help
Onward.
That wasn't too bad.
Whatever this crazy experiment is, do you really think King Noctigal himself is going to be running the show?
I do not know. The Noctigal of old would have fought on the front lines instead of dealing with intrigue behind the scenes.
Is that right?
Noctigal's a blue blood, but he didn't shy away from combat as he climbed the military chain of command. Although lately it looks like he's been more busy with political fights for power.
A pity to see him change so greatly.
What was that?
Ah, please disregard my ramblings. Regardless, Lord Klein is a great threat to Noctigal. Nothing is more threatening to a dictator than another individual with both wealth and growing popularity.
It's not working?
Huge! Finish them!
Now!
Here we go.
Not yet.
Alright!
Nice job!
Focus! That's one!
Roger.
Area fire! Sonic Boom! Well played. They won't get through. Always one. Take a break!
Look out!
Please, provide support. Focus! Rage on, let's go!
Roger.
Area fire!
Sorry about that.
You don't need to keep protecting me all the time.
Let me prove that I can take care of myself.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
Now! Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Alright!
Sorry about that.
Always one step ahead. Time for a duet.
Thank you. We never miss,
Our targets.
especially the ladies.
I hope I can get better.
Don't worry, I'm
We've no time for this. Clear the way! It's a fundamental tactic to switch in members who work best in a given situation. Use this opportunity to practice teamwork.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yes, right,
How unfortunate.
Yeah,
Here by the cell.
Was this really the only way?